We are learning some new details about the man who opened fire on former President Trump over the weekend at his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. The spokesperson for the Secret Service telling Fox News that the shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks, was perceived by the Secret Service as a person of interest when law enforcement saw him acting suspiciously and determined he had a golf rangefinder. He says Crooks was only identified as a threat when he retrieved the weapon and climbed onto the roof, and that a threat requires a, quote, different protocol and a different course of action.
That is crazy as hell.
Do want to talk more about all of this, so let's bring in Brian Boyd. He has more than 30 years experience as a professional intelligence analyst, counterterrorism specialist, and law enforcement professional. He's also a former Green Beret and was part of the leadership of the Joint Special Operations Command, which oversees the Special Forces, SEAL Team 6, and the Delta Force. So a big resume right there. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. First, Crooks was a person of interest and then considered to be a threat right before all of this happened. So can you break down the difference there between person of interest and threat?
A person of interest and a threat is sort of parsing a suspicious person in normal layman terms. It does require different protocols, but I think even a basic cop was taught or has been taught that if somebody has some sort of reasonable suspicion, as opposed to being able to arrest it, it's not a problem to stop and ask questions and seek information or to go up to them, because this whole security thing at that perimeter, there was stronger security of going through with purses and backpacks and stuff like that at the entrances. And this guy is already in the area, and they had more than enough suspicion, more than enough reasonable reasoning to stop and ask him questions or go up to him and say, hey, let me have some identification. Who are you and why you're here? That wasn't done. And I find that to be the basic breakdown there.
That is crazy. It was harder to get in to the actual rally for the people with just purses and stuff than it was for him to get in and do all that stuff. Rangefinder, bring in the firearm, everything. Unbelievable. Y'all make sure you leave a like, follow for more true crime. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one.